Welcome. Today we're going to take a look at somewhat entry-level new construction home. Here we are in Northwest Cape Coral, and we are actually in a Christopher Allen St. Augustine model. This home actually has 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's about 1,826 square feet of living area. It's done really well, and they're actually offering some really nice incentives, either $18,000 with a refrigerator or like $20,000 to use for closing costs and or prepaid. So it's a really good option for someone to get in and have an affordable payment. So let's take a look at this home. As we walk into the home, you see that you have a very large living dining room area that you could format different ways. I'm kind of thinking dining would go here in the front, just because we have a light overhead. It makes sense. You're right adjacent to the kitchen, and then this could be your living area, and you could format it any way that makes sense for you and your family. You also have a counter here that you could put, easily 3, maybe even 4 bar stools depending on their size. This kitchen is so cute. It has the stainless steel appliances, like I mentioned. Depending on how you negotiate the deal, you may or may not have the refrigerator. You might get your own after closing. You have a nice large pantry here. You have really nice cabinets. I believe, they're all soft close, which is great. And then you have right adjacent to the kitchen, you have this large laundry room, and then we'll just be real because it's hard to go around all the corners. There's a pantry here. There's a 2-car garage, which again, standard 2-car garage. I don't really need to show you that. On this side of the home, this is a split floor plan. You're gonna have your primary bedroom over here. They did put carpets in the bedrooms, which again, we talk about, some people love, some people don't prefer, but either way, they're brand new carpets here, obviously a brand new house. We do have all of these windows and doors are going to be hurricane rated. This is a pretty nice large closet here for your things, and then a second one also. And then you're gonna have your ensuite, obviously, because this is our primary. Around the corner is gonna be your toilet. You have dual sinks, a very large vanity, tons of storage space here, a nice linen closet, and then you have a shower only, which is nice. It's tiled all the way up to the ceiling. And then we go across the house, you see that it has the whitish, grayish tile floors. We'll just look outside here before we go to the other side of the home. This lanai is actually pretty large. There's brick pavers, and of course it's under roof. So you could enclose this, or maybe you want to add on a pool, maybe 50 to 100,000, depending on what it is that you want here. You could add it on, you could add a cage, you could fence this yard in. Lots of options out here for that. And then since I said that there's 4 bedrooms, there's actually 3 on this side of the home. We have this one. This one's gonna be facing the backyard. Got a standard size closet with the doors instead of the bifold. They actually have the nice doors here. And then towards the front of the house, you're gonna have your 2 guest bedrooms and the guest bath. So again, a pretty large bedroom actually. And again, just, a standard closet. This is looking out to the front of the home here, how this is situated on the lot. This is your guest bathroom. You have 1 sink here, an insert tub, but then tile all the way up. It's really cute. And then you have a small linen closet. And this is gonna be your 4th and final bedroom. This one has a window out to your neighbor's property. I will say that where this one's located, there's a lot of new construction homes. So you're surrounded by, other newer homes for the most part. There are a few older ones sprinkled into these neighborhoods, but Christopher Allen actually has several of this model available now or in the next couple of months that you could just go ahead and get under contract with. With the incentives that are being offered now, it's a great time for either a second home, your first home, maybe an investment property. I do work with a lot of investors, and a lot of times investors want to only purchase a home that needs work that they can, get some of that equity into. But the nice thing about something brand new is you're not going to have to come in and put any money into it at all. And over the years, you will have equity. This actual home is about $379, I believe. They have a couple more that are right around that range. With city utilities in, we're in N2 zone, and there are some in the Southwest also in that similar price range. There are some onto the northeast part of town that are going to be a little less expensive, like $340, $350 range. So depending upon if you want well and septic or you want to be where city utilities are, you can determine, which property might make the most sense for you. But definitely let us know if you like this one, if you want to see others similar. We're going to take a look at another model as well, and we can help you, introduce you with the builder and see what's available and get you a really good price for a beautiful home in Cape Coral. Again, this is Susan Milner with Florida Future Realty. We try to bring you new homes every week, whether it's new construction, an older home, luxury home, first time home like this, just to kind of show you everything that is available here in Cape Coral, Florida. You can go to our website for more information about this one or any other properties. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because that's how we can get this video out to more people. Thank you so much.